Alright, back at it. Gonna start our finish up Act 3. I think I was here. Identify. Okay, so he gave me, this guy gave me a pearl. Oh, I gave him the pearl from the Act 4 pearl map. From here we got a pearl. I gave it to him, he fixed it up for me, gave me a new item. Which is this. 9 all elemental resistance. Okay, it's a good start. 75 mana, T8. 16 increased rarity item found T1. Lightning resistance, 1.4 life regen. How's that compare with mine? 14 intelligence, spell damage don't need, 22 strength don't need. Lightning resistance, lower. Lots of life resistance though. Should I take elemental resistance or life regen? I think elemental resistance.
Take your time.
I'm not like a tanky dude. I need some life regen. It doesn't really matter. Then maybe I can get rid of. Well, I'm not getting rid of that. Because it has damage on it. We'll do some strength and life regen. Which hurts our survivability actually,
Why
but
then?
we'll see how it goes. Stuff. But
Welcome. How?
there was this.
What are you
ring.
interested in?
Yeah, he still's got it. Nice. There was this ring I wanted to buy, which is cold damage to attacks, physical damage, cold resistance, cold damage, fire resistance, cold resistance, and life regen. Wasn't gonna be for me. I was just gonna buy it
Done.
because I
Come
might
back
play a
soon.
cold. I play a cold monk. Gotta build a monk for my next one, so it's like might as well be the cold one. Might be a
What
martial
can I do
artist.
for you?
Martial
Let's
artist
deal.
cold. I don't know if martial artist does cold, so if it doesn't synergize, it's not the end of the world. Just a ring.
Business has been on the rise ever since he took up residence outside my shop. People duck in here to seek refuge from him, and I make a sale while they hide. It's a win for everybody. Done. Do come again.
Besides that, I think we got nothing going on. We got a shark fin and a frayed map piece. I don't know who to give these to.
Hello. Let's give it a go, eh? Not today.
Welcome.
Check his items out a little bit. This could be my deflection gloves.
A worthy sale.
So they already have one thing on them. So if I can't alchemy orb them because they'll can only alchemy orb white items basically. Because if you see something you like, there's no point of orbing it because it'll just reset everything anyways. It'll erase that thing that you like. So you have to go the long process of augmentation and then regal, stuff like that. It's a bad roll. And this one already gives me lightning damage, so and attack speed and dexterity. I was just thinking of doing a deflection thing, but I guess I'll do that in a different playthrough. It seems too hard right now. Like like 3 builds out here.
That will fell many an enemy.
I think it's worth just trying this. In case I got something twice nice, then I would reveal it.
From the earth! Scourge of the sea! A clean kill!
Who told me to go here? This should be an ascendancy point. It's 1 point or something instead of 2. They don't want to give the whole 2, you know. Torn map piece. I'm not going back all the way there with a map piece or any other map pieces, anyways. Where's my book? My boat. That's what I'm wondering. How do I like leave this place?
Martiki, you're alive! Makoru would be pleased to see it.
Yes. They told me I was too old to keep taking out my canoe. Maybe they were right.
Well, it's a good thing our friend here got here when they did.
Yes. And about that, there is the small matter of what I've promised our hero here.
Oh dear. What's that then?
There is a place I want to take our friend, when they have the time. Yes, there it is. The Eye of Hinekora. Gateway to the halls of the dead.
You want us and our merry crew to sail to the Kardui's most sacred place? Oh, you've lost it, mate.
Trust me, my hero here is special. They deserve a chance to prove themselves to our ancestors.
Well, as your head of Tawakai finds out, I just drive the boat.
Ah. Well, perhaps in this case it's best for him to only hear what he needs to hear.
Fine, but afterwards, I'm sailing you back to Nakano.
Yes, yes, that's fine. Be brave out there. Yes?
What? Where to?
We gotta finish a couple things first before we go to theirs in there. I guess that's the thing. We gotta go to this place. Hopefully we don't sink. This is like a foggy, mysterious place.
Ah, my friend.
You hungry? Where to? Coming. There you go. So many shipwrecks. Fine. Run on
The wind howls!
So far, so good. Very narrow. I like narrow maps.
Take this.
Better not do any damage then.
That was almost a challenge.
My twisters are trash. I'm doing a twister build. My spear chuck does more damage, bro. I didn't upgrade it or anything. It's more like an AoE add-on or something. Map pieces.
From the earth. They keep throwing ships at this place. It keeps throwing them back. Bring it on!
That is a way to play. It's kind of trash.
Down you go!
Problem I have with it is that the best I could do is like chain lightning, chain damage, and it's like I already have chain damage with twisters and all that, like the AoE. I don't need that. I need like specific damage. I need individual damage. Single unit damage, single target damage. Removes a random modifier, cyclonic palette. Removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. Slowing, reduce slowing potency of debuffs on you. Increase skill effect duration. 25% increased duration of damaging ailments on enemies. Increase the Archon buff duration. I don't have the Archon buff. I need the glory one. It's like I need exalted orbs. These ones are higher rune slots. Have I done a +4 yet? Sure. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, it's just what I want. Three orbs are good because you could just roll a good item, just take a chance, you know. But 2 orbs are good too because I could improve 2 items like right now today. I could just make this thing even better. I could just roll 2 things on it and just fill out this amulet. I'll do orbs after me later when I have like I know what base item I want to improve on. I don't know what base item I want to improve on. I have no idea what base item I want.
The thrill of the odds.
Filter over. I'm saying, and then we'll just go like this. Fire damage, and we'll throw that away. And then we'll go like this, and the ring lit up, and this will lit up. My shields, I don't really care about my shields. This is a baller ring, so we could just max out this ring. Or we could try to rescue this one and make it more useful. Because it can have projectiles and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with this one because we gotta try to invest in amulets instead of rings. This could have a potential to have projectiles. What did we get? Max life. That's actually not bad. 99 max life. I need max life to survive. I'm not gonna hate on max life. And it was like 99. That's like the best roll on a T3. That's good. It's good. I'm gonna count that as good. And it works for all characters. Like 9 elemental resistance works on all characters. Max mana works on all characters. Max life works on all characters. It's not a good max mana. It's like kind of bad, but it's like it works on most characters. At least this character, like sure, like a warrior might not need it, but rarity works on most characters. Like it's not a negative. The 1.4 life regen is one we wish we could get rid of, but it's nothing we could do. Let's go again. This is like a generalist item, you know what I'm saying? One more time here. Bam. 21 increased spell damage. So it went from a generalist to very specific. But let's see how good that is. It's T3. T3, 21% increase spell. So it's really good now. This is really good for spell. I'm playing Druid and Monk and her right now, so it might sit in my inventory for a long time because I don't have spell damage. But if we look at my resistances, take it off, kind of love, put it on. It helps a little bit. Helps a little bit. The resist, the mana, the life. But now that I've seen the complete item, I could take this off. It's not a must wear, right? If I find any other amulet, it's okay too. I have these T4s, but I'm like lazy to upgrade. See twisters, I need to hit and run. I don't like what they recommended. That's why, like, maybe there's more like T4s over here that are good. Like this. I don't get that much rage though. Like stun build up like this should be on my spear field. How come that's not recommended? Well, probably because they're not playing stun build. This should be on my spear field. Would have area of effect, 5 melee range, pin. I can't. Maybe I could lessen the area of effect. Yeah, let's just do that because I know it's something that I do want. So, you know, we'll just slowly get those other ones. We add more things and we'll build that out over time till end game or whatever. We're not gonna land with the perfect mesh of skill gems right now.
Nowhere safe.
That's a lot to read, and it makes it smoother if they can just get stunned faster. Forward, guys. Then I could cast my thing faster, and now be easier to just clear camps faster. Instead of having to like do this just to kill 3 people, you know what I'm saying? Now I can just spear fill them and just lightning bolt them, just easier for the small mobs. So if I using enter journey event, okay, if I use spear field and lightning throw, what is it called? Galvanic charge or some Stormlance. And I use Stormlance, Spearfield, and Stormlance. Spearfield, Stormlance. With my charge once this gets charged. It's like, why does Spearfield even gain a charge? Oh, because of combat frenzy. And then this pins, so it's a combo. Okay, if I do all of that. If I do all of that, what was my point? If I do all of that, and then in boss fight, single target, I'm using my spear, you know what I'm saying? When am I using my tornadoes? When is their value come in? Kinda sucks.
Don't come near the circle.
Oh shit, it's cool. Hopefully there's not too much more out there. I like simple things like here.
Freya Hartling? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
Time must have moved slow for you here.
Longer than I can fathom.
How can we break this? Can I smash it?
My boy, he's lost somewhere on
Does she
the
know her?
island. And with him, our trove of raw verisium. It
About
must be
Verisium.
runesmithed into spikes. It is the only way to break the seal.
Captain Grisham Hartlin.
I also fear for his fate.
Well then, best we find him. Danig can help with the Verisium. Now get your arse moving and look for the captain. I'll stay with Freya.
Please hurry. I feel I could die at... Oh, speak up, will you? I know very little of the fog, other than its malice. It drew us in and led us to our doom.
It is known to wreak havoc on the mind. Mirages, whispers, lies. Every captain I know has reported strange sightings in the fog over the years. It's only gotten worse of late.
Something's wrong out there with the world. Something's happening. I have to get out of here.
Aye, the spirit knows it too.
I just have to get out. It's been too long. All I remember is the horrible sound of our ship slamming against the rocks. I crawled through the sand and mist, beset by the cries of the dying. And when I opened my eyes, I was here, safe, but trapped.
What a story.
Something about these Ka'arui totems keeps the malice of the fog at bay. I know very... It drew us in.
It is known to wreak havoc. Mirages, whisper. Every captain I know has reported strange sightings in the fog over the years.
Something's wrong out there. I have to get out of
Aye,
here.
the spirit knows it
I
too.
just have to get out. It's been... All I remember is the horrible sound of our ship slamming against the rocks. I crawled through the sand and mist, beset by the cries of the dying. And when I opened my eyes, I was here, safe, but trapped.
What a story.
Something about these Ka'arui... What are you doing? Please, help me.
How do we know this Verisium will help?
Are you not familiar with the power of runes?
Verisium's the very foundation of Kalguran runework. We call it truth metal. As they say, what is runed becomes reality.
A metal born of the very stars themselves.
Danig would know more of the details, but if a skilled smith imprints the rune for deadly on a sword, that sword becomes, well, deadlier.
Aye, magic. Like them bloody gems.
Magic? It's not magic. It's science.
Science? What the bloody hell is that?
See, there's so much going
See you
on with these
soon.
games
I
that
hope.
like I wanna make it the leagues. You know, I wanna play the leagues because it's like I wanna play through this one, Runes of Alder. Now I know the Kalgurans built the Verisium, and what is Verisium stuff? And it's like, oh, you can put it in the forge and that stuff. You kind of get it, but you don't get it until you use it. And you're like, oh, I could get 40 rune word, whatever. Then I could up uniques or something like. So you understand the mechanics. So then when you do them piece by piece, then you understand all of them. You know, the Will of Souls, you go over there. The Verisium, you do this. Then it becomes way more understandable instead of just like, what the heck's going on? There's too many things. There's too many little details. Too many things in your inventory. Rune words, runes, the Verisiums. You know, so it's like. So I want to complete the Runes of Alder League. You know, just to understand at least this stuff. And I want to do expeditions. That's my goal. Rune words, expedition, beat that little castle fortress thing, and arbiter. That'll be my cycle for this playthrough. I think
These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from ancient days. They gather a cursed fog, and we cannot stop them or break them. If you come to this place and have any idea how to destroy them, please do. Tawakai, chieftain of the Tukohama tribe.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? So it's like I wanna. I never did it. Like expedition, breach, delirium. I don't know like what delirium is. So it's like I can't do all 5 of them right now. I can't do delirium, breach, stuff like that all. So I'd rather just do it compartmentalized. With this character, I'll do expedition because it's on the islands and it's kind of connected with the ruins of Alder League. With all these islands, chains, or something. I don't know how it's connected, but I feel like and they have renewed bosses. They have a completion, so you can beat the boss. And then, so what's my point? Yeah, it's like an act in itself. So it's like I'll do that act, and I know, okay, that's what expedition is. And then in another playthrough, like breach, I could do like a witch or something, or another character, monk, and we'll figure out breach, you know, on another playthrough, something like that. So you just tackle it piece by piece to understand all the
totems are a
game.
menace that remain from ancient days. They gather a cursed fog, and we cannot stop them or break them. If you come to this place and have any idea how to destroy them, please do. Tabakai, chieftain of the Tukohama tribe. These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from ancient days.
So they're like messed up totems. So if I could destroy the totems, they would like that. They're not like good totems. All right.
Dead. Whipping up a storm.
You guys are kind of tough. Flying fuck.
That was almost a challenge.
Thought I could get to the end. But
Down
didn't
you
want
go.
to. They're just coming forever. Chin tower shield. Intricate gloves. Gotta come over here and do this. That was a cool fire thingy. 4 rune. Unique to enemy. Talisman. Unique spear! Nice. Fork spear.
Hand back double as is.
Oh, really? Oh, for real. For real, for real. Max life. Can't fit this. I can't fit this anymore down here. They don't stack up. But it's not gonna work, is it? $46 is spirit. I could get rid of that. Could take the knight armor. Then I could TP home. I could back up. I mean, I have this like thing, shark fin. I must drop this off to these guys want my shark fin.
Quickly.
Shark fin. You want shark fin? You want shark fin?
Yes.
Do you like shark fin? Which one of these guys likes shark fin, bro?
Need something. What can I do for you?
Thorns. So, strength, life regen, cold resist, max life. It's like a pretty good item. I think it's better than mine. But it's armor. And what good is the extra spirit for me? But still it's better. But I lose a lot of regen. And my guard rune. 20% maximum rune hoard isn't anything anyways, but still. I could alchemy this knight armor, which would be better.
No harm done.
But
Farewell.
I doubt I'm gonna. When I already have something that gives me spirit, it's like wasting alch room for something that has spirit. Well, it's only one. I guess I can't waste all of them. It's only one armor I got. Let's try it. Level 45, level 40. Bam. Literally bad for even a normal armor, even if you didn't want spirit.
Hail. What can I do? I think I know
So
someone
that-
who needs this.
Sell that. Sell that. So it's just between this and my armor. And it's like,
No harm done.
I have 3 spirit, right?
Go make some legends.
What is 15 spirit gonna do? Oh, I could get one of those 10 spirit runes. Support gems. They have some 10 spirit ones. Like like regen increases or something. It is helpful. But it's like evasion. I have 35 evasion. Let's see if I switch it. 25 You know, I lose 7 evasion and I gain 10 armor. 10% armor. You know, I'm like a trash evasion hero. That is evasion, you know. I don't know why I am evasion, but I'm kind of going in that direction. But it's like all I lose is evasion, so that's what I'm gonna do. If I just lose evasion, I can build it back up some other way. But yeah, we can invest in this because we get reach in. Our resistances are now back up. Just need fire. That's pretty good. So let's look at this. Spear 68. That's already better than my current spear. 55. Okay, adds 18 to 30 physical damage. Nice. 7 to crit chance. Nice. That's insane. Plus 7, bro. That's exactly what I need damage. 5 for this, crit hits, 10 cents. Skill, and cost, 33 cost. Ooh, still no problem. Oh, Bala. This is from Act 2 people. Okay, caravan people. So this crit chance is banger. Like what's my crit chance right now? Like for example, if we go to even just a spirit throw or something. Look, my spirit throw does 1,200 damage, while my twister does 900, bro. It's sad. It's so sad days. Crit chance 7%. Just go like this. 17%, bro. 17% is actually a good percent. Effective chance for critical 31%. I don't know why. Bifurcates critical. Maybe that's why. It's bifurcate. I think that's what bifurcate means. Bifurcated critical hits with this weapon roll against their critical hit chance twice when determining if they're critical. That's insane. That's like advantage. Playing with advantage, you get 2 rolls to see if it's a critical chance. So it's like you get. That's why it was up to like 30% chance or something on every hit. Hits with this weapon, all hits. So that means all my twisters, on everything. If either roll succeeds, the hit will be a critical hit, and thus the critical damage bonus will apply as normal. Both rolls succeed, the hit will be a critical hit, and the critical damage will apply twice to that hit. It can both apply? Wow, that's insane. Lucky will try both of those things. I don't know where Lucky is on the map, so we gotta go look for that. So this is insane. But the only problem is it's 10% of skill mana cost converted to life cost. So it's great for my spirit throws, very bad for twisters. So we're gonna replace it. And I don't know if we could put gems and quality and all that. We're gonna do all that stuff too. But let's just go test it, take it for a test run right now, just to make sure we don't like immediately die or something just by casting spells. Where was that? Journey's End? I guess I can go back. I have nothing else to do. I'll put my runes away. Yeah, that's the way.
Take your time.
Let's see. Put that away. Put that away. Go back. Okay, we can grab that just to sell it later. How do I wonder if I could turn it off, showing this stuff. like alt. Doesn't matter.
Storm's coming!
Doesn't matter. I'm still at full health. Still at full health.
Take this! That fuse is lit!
That's below, bro. Oh shit, trapped me over here. That's kind of funny. That was cool. That was like interactive with the world. They're doing good shit over there. But it'd be cool if they actually trapped me over there. Maybe they're signaling these stuffs or explosives. Do I have any fire stuff? I don't think I have any fire stuff. Oh, is it taking? I'm like, it's not touching my life. Because it's touching my shield.
Hold on.
A little bit, yeah. No, it's only regenerating, kind of switching to a different thing that has more shield. So it basically does nothing with my health. It's not as costly as it seems. Maybe, yeah, 10% of mana cost. These are taking a lot of mana cost, but it's not hitting me. 10% of skill mana cost converted to life costs. What does that mean? Converted. Starting, convert stat A to stat B, applies the base value of stat A to B instead. The converted stat scales with percentage modifiers to stat B, but not with percentage modifiers to stat A. Something in the math where 10% of 30, you know, 10% of even 100 is just 10 damage. So even if it costs 100, it does it 1/5, it's only going to do 10 damage to you, so it doesn't do much damage. I have 15 heal per second right now. From this ring, 15 plus this one 6. I would probably have like, you know, it doesn't even get through my regen.
Anything catch your eye?
So I guess I have 28 regen, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. This is Transcendent, and this is the thing, I already have those.
Well met. Let's equip you for the... Here's your gold.
So it seems like it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I can retire another spear. Here, I can try to quality it. Give it a little bit more damage. And the crit chance is going up. Am I reading that wrong? No, it's just the damage. So 78, 79, 81, 82, nice. So we got the damage way up. Now we're gonna add a rune to it. I have this Medved's Crest of the Circle, which can be used at the Verisium Anvil to transform unique items. So I could bring it here and update it if it's not updated, but it's already level. Oh, it's level 26. It can be updated. Oh, I need exceptional Verisium for this, not normal Verisium. But it'll go to level 55 and go to 104 damage. Wow, I need that. So now we know what to hunt for. The exceptional Verisium, which takes the base item and brings it up to when you do this thing. It just increases the level. It doesn't touch the actual 18 to 30 damage or whatever, but it changes this, the item. Level 26, change that to higher. So the base value goes way up. Did it touch the crit chance or anything? Let's see. Yeah, it went up by 2% from 12 to 14. That's nice. And now I need something called exceptional Verisium. And have I even found one? I don't think so. I could add more crit chance. Can this fit in here? No. You have to do it to a weapon. Essence. This can be added. Maybe to my armor. I have to do something with my armor too. Gotta have an armor here too. And I'm actually low on these. How am I so low? So we gotta use it. We're gonna put 2 in there. Quality as much as we can. You know, we want to use stuff. We don't want to wait till 2029 to freaking use our runes. So this is a pretty good one. So we could throw the deflection rating on there, even if we don't have max. The scale's better late game. It's like we'll find a better one late game. And increase 20 record, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Could throw the Calcaric runes on here. Just do that for now. Who cares? Just add like stun threshold or something stupid, or like health. Armor doesn't matter. Let's use the Calgarian stuff, but we will go like this and update them the normal way if it can. I think this can be upgraded for 100. Give me 17 runic ward.
Well, what do you reckon?
Now it's going up to 200. So this pretend, that'll give me like at least like 10 times 330, 30 to 60 deflection rating. Which is cool. If I get to 200, 20% increase runic word, so that balloons it up a little bit. So there's, what would this change? It doesn't change anything. So I gotta make sure all these are runic warded. Runic warded, yeah. This one isn't, so I could add, it's 190 gold to add 40 runic ward. It's like, it does help. It gives me more deflection, more ward, but it's like I'll waste all my Verisium just on this item, and I won't be able to upgrade the cool items. But we're playing a game, right? Let's play for it.
Go.
Just play for it, and then we'll find more. The idea we'll find more, so I could sell this stuff. Where did this come from? Where that came? Oh, it's from the place that we dropped.
Welcome to the Forge. What can I do for you?
Well,
I think I know someone who
while we're
needs this.
experimenting with the classes and stuff, 224 runic word now, more deflection rate, like that looks actually pretty good now. It's like I don't want to hold on to stuff and then like save it for my best item piece or whatever, because it's like you can just grind for it later, or you know, I don't want to not play now so that I can play later. It's just play the game, you know. On the first playthrough at least, because I don't have a plan or an idea anyways, you know. It's not like
Here's your gold.
I know what I'm saving it for. It's like you're gonna need this for, you know, the level, you know, level 60 armor is actually the best one, and you know I have experience with it or something. I have no idea, so it's like I might as well just use my items now, and then you know the game will add stuff later. Jesus Christ, 130% physical damage, and it's like that's only a T4. It's like the highest I've ever seen. Comes up to 200 or something. Stun buildup, stun duration, fire damage, physical damage. This looks like a cool quarterstaff. I gotta save it.
No interest. Farewell.
Save this for my monk. But we're getting full of stuff to save. We're running out of stuff. But I haven't put stuff in, you know, armor, boots, gloves, helmet. I mostly save weapons, you know, so it's like I should have 2 weapon slots. Like boots and gloves can go on the same thing, right? Yeah, let's do that for now. Like they're pretty much empty. Boots, gloves, and helmets probably can, but at least boots and gloves. So we'll go like this. We'll go boots, gloves. Save it. Give it this one. Oh, no, that's not that one. It's that one. That one. Return this to here. Call it gear to something like that. Turn it to white also. Oh, it's caps. All caps. Okay. Gear to. I mean, gear 2 sounds dumb. Gear I. It's like, I mean, that does look better. Gear 2. Then we could take all this out anyways. I have one for shield. I'm gonna have to turn this into helmet / belt. Belt. Is there no brown? There's no brown. Brownish color. Now I lost what it was. The other one's better than all these. That. This might be the brown. Change my main to this. That picture something. That's fine, like that. It's easy to read. It's helmets, armor. Now I can put that over there. Why was I saving this? Like a tier 3 thorns. Just like a good thorns or something. Okay. You can see why later, you know, we don't have to micromanage it right now. Yeah, boots. built over here.
You've been here a while, friend.
Unique gear. We might as well just put these in gear 2. Stuff like that. I don't know why I have a wand. I should never save any wands. 3 levels to fire spells, like it's like trash. Tier 6, tier 8, tier 7. Cares, you're gonna find +6 anyways before that
Welcome.
time.
Here's the gear I've
Or
got. I'll melt it
plus
down.
whatever, you know.
Find a use.
It's like, what is this? This trash item for? But I need to save these trash gloves.
No harm done. Go make some lead.
Okay, now I have to find a rune for my spear, and I kind of want it to be like a Calgaric rune or something. Not just like a plus to 18% physical damage. I mean, that's pretty nice. There's no like, you know, something like this. Penetrate elemental resistances. I would do that. But it's like, where is my elemental resistance damage coming from? I don't have that much. I just have lightning damage, just a shock. I actually do have a lot of physical damage. This run is good for gaining rage, and I don't need that much max rage, but it's like 18 physical damage just works all the time, everywhere. So go to 82 to 96. That's okay, decision. Okay. Currency. And I can always replace it if I need to. Now I gotta Google lesser essence. But how do I why do I apply lesser essence? How does that work? Is it like the runes? Asking, can I just apply this lesser essence to my spear? How does the mechanic work of a lesser essence? Only if it's a blue item. Darn it. They're supposed to be for early game, mid game kind of thing. You're supposed to put the lesser essence on upgrades a magic item to rare. And I did not read that. Adding a guaranteed modifier. So while you're playing with a blue item, like an early game, and you find an essence, you just slap the 2% crit chance on there, and it'll turn it into a rare with the guarantee that's going to be on there. Or if you don't want crit chance, you could use.
Fancy a different colour? I can make it happen.
If you need fire resistance, you could do this one, Essence of Insulation, guaranteeing that it's going to have more fire resistance. You want armor and energy shield, you could do this one, but it has to be a blue item, so it's kind of like mid game, kind of transfer to late game, or you know, along the process. So if I have a if I slam a thing with too good, if I normal it, if I orb of transmutation it to turn into magic item, which is a white item, I can make it magical, and it's like, yes, I got something I want, plus evasion. And then I also add another one. Let's see what the second blue modifier is going to give me. Then it says like you know, percent evasion. Let's say it's armor, and I'm doing, okay, now I have both of those things I want. Then I can slam it with this. Increased armor and evasion energy 42%. Or I guess it wouldn't because it's already on there. I don't know how that mechanic works. But you know, whatever else I want to add to it, I can add to it. And it'll be guaranteed, and it'll turn it into orb. So instead of doing a regal orb where you turn it into a rare item with a random new modifier, you can directly control it. You could say, I want it to turn into a rare item with cold damage on it. Essence of Ice, for example. You know, if you're doing a cold bow or something. So that's what the essence for. Oh, and I have a normal essence. It's not just lore one. So it's not going to work on my unique. So I can add max life or max mana. That's what I've got so far. Alright, so we know how that mechanic works, and we'll try to incorporate it into our gameplay on our next playthrough. Or even now, if we find stuff. I'm at the beginning here. What was I? Because I took too long or something?
You've been out here for so many years. How did you survive?
Shellfish, rainwater, and hope.
Remarkable.
I don't know all the ways of the Karui, but I doubt they intended this trap for you.
Hear that, Freya?
There were times I almost gave up.
Now we've arrived just in time. I remember your boy, Freya. Worked for us for a long while. Captain Hartlin, a capable seafarer, well respected among his crew. Good drinker, too.
He's the apple of my eye.
Really? I thought you'd fallen out over the whole...
We're still family, and family is all that matters.
Aye, blood is thicker than water.
I would do anything to rejoin the Mountain Born.
Keep it up.
Well, it should be easier now. Don't we have to redo it?
Take this! Batten down the hatches!
I feel like we got some firepower now. Now, like something like this. Oh, I already took it off. That does some damage.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Essence of Flame, so now I know what this is. Essence of Flame. Magic to rare. You can add 20 to 30 fire damage. That's a lot of fire damage. Why is fire item damage rate so low? Because the ignite skill sucks or something? I don't think we've done two. We did a little bit of fire, but we can do a fire playthrough too. You guys have take less fire damage or something? Or lightning damage? How do they survive that?
The eye of the storm. Clean kill.
Still have my rage going up. So that rage did help too. Where did my rage help? Rage here. Oh, rage. Rage here. Oh, I didn't put it on. Never mind. Probably should have.
Bring it on. Got my fingers crossed.
Augmentation, transmutation. We've got them all. Do I use these? Could probably try to use this. Try my best, but it's kind of hard. Q, E, we're gonna go. Just look around for a beast that's tameable.
wind howls.
Shit.
A clean kill.
Still best to just auto attack them.
The hunt is on.
I could start. I might start taking stuff back to salvage it and get resources.
A worthy foe. The hunt is on. I've enough in my pack already.
Do I? Let's go back. A quick one, we don't wanna enough space for this because I'm gonna have to create a thing for them over here. Don't want the map to reset or anything. Gonna salvage a couple things. These two.
Well, mate,
sell a
here's
couple
the gear
things.
I've got.
Ooh, +2 to all projectiles. That's tier 3. But not doing a ranger anytime soon anyways.
I think I know someone who needs this.
+2 to all physical spells. What is that? Tier 4.
No farewell.
Serviceable. I'll save it. It's over here with the druid stuff. These, bam, bam, bam. So back at it. Of course, our best. Another boss.
None may leave this accursed island.
From the earth!
Drown in sorrow. To your captain.
None to die!
These waves. It's a boss that does those waves that I hate. Are you kidding me? I'm missing this guy. The one fit for me. Dang, I hate that.
You were dead already. I just made it stick. Something almost otherworldly about this Verisium.
Oh, okay, that's what I gotta bring back. And now I can exalt my armor that I just added to my repertoire, or this ring that I've been wanting to enhance. The armor is bigger. Armor is more important. I'm gonna wear it for a long time, probably, so I'll try this. Okay, we're at max life, 31, 46 spirit, 23 strength, cold resist, and life regen. We exalt! 8% increased armor. Is that like T11 or something? What is this? Like, what kind of 8% increased armor is that? It's T6. T6. Got more armor. 34. 34%, I guess. Guess it's something. Yeah, we survived. We survived getting hit by the anchor, so that's pretty good. Got armor. Regal orb. Just see. T2. This would be a good boot to Essence with like smooth speed or something if you could. Add Essence of move speed, but I don't know if they even have that. Right now it's have Essence of life and mana and stuff. Let's keep exploring.
The eye of the storm.
You didn't even drop anything.
Dead, dead.
I've never seen a yellow that doesn't drop anything. Yeah, that's why I like to keep exploring. There's those little set pieces. And then you have stuff like this, which is the league, you know. You don't want to miss out on the league stuff. I think we have to redo a couple of maps, to be honest, because some of them just say it. I mean, I redid the other map and I didn't find what I was missing, so the jungle ruins, I never found the ancient camp, but there's one that says missing map piece, so it's like, I don't want to not have the missing map piece. I gotta go find the map piece. So we'll at least redo that one. In the prison, there's a boss there that said missing, so it's like, kind of want to beat the boss too. Do 2 exalts. Oh shit. Shit, bro. Oh, shit. Charm. How good could a charm be? Frenzy charge. I mean, it's better than this charge. I take lightning damage. I'll probably take some form of lightning damage eventually, so that's pretty good. And it gives me what I need, frenzy charges, so I'm not mad. It's a new way to get frenzy charges. It's not like that strong, but it's cool that there could be charms that are uniques. Because then I could then the charm build, I have like another helmet that gives bonus to charms or something. So it's like, then it can come together if you like have a lot of unique charms or cool charms or something like that.
That fuse is lit.
Can't unlight it? No. So let's watch. It's pretty cool. I'm going this way. Surrounded by turtles. I hope it's still there. I kind of wanted to do that. That looks fun. I have to go all the way around. Oh, what sucks about dying is everything on the map resets. Like, I don't want to fight these guys again. Guess you have to learn to run past them, you know? Oh no, the box is gone. That sucks. That looked like a fun fight too. Another rematch. So it is pretty good to be precautious, you know. Put your spikes down first or something. That over here.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
My armor is pretty good. I want to look at it. I could alchemy it. I'm gonna stop alchemying stuff. I just got armor. Got armor to get full plate.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Okay, we'll just check this last blue part. Then we'll get out of here.
Quickly. Go.
Freya Heartland's still around and tracked on Journey's End? How strange. I believe I know the runes that could break that seal.
Hop to it, will ya? She's not getting any younger.
Reclast has always been full of surprises. So be it. I'll forge those spikes with haste. There we go. That should do it. Be careful out there.
Convenient. I got my runes that I needed.
What can I
Let's
do
hope
for you?
these do the trick.
I think I know someone who needs this. I think I know someone who needs this. Go make some legends.
Here. I want this to be where did I put it? I have other boots who are like it. Boots. No, I guess those are them. Them right here. Diffusion rating. I'm gonna have to orbit and do all that stuff. Well, I guess we can try it right now.
Welcome to the Fort. Let's equip you for the journey. No, go make some legends.
Let's see. Put that away. I'm gonna try to rig orb. Bam! Guidance resistance, not move speed. So now we're in a curious thing. Should you ever exalt something to look for move speed to give you good boots? These are my old boots. They pretty much suck except for the move speed. Like, I don't care for anything on there. Just a little bit of resistances, some rarity, not like great. I just need move speed. So it's like this, I actually like two of the things. It gives me higher evasion rating, like 100 higher. Then it gives me deflection rating equals to 90% of evasion, so ups my deflection defenses. So it's like, should I exalt something to see it through, or should I exalt my ring? Probably my ring. I don't even know what was added because I didn't even read it what it was before. But it's a decent read. It adds a lot of stuff. Let's do one more. 123 to evasion rating. That's cool. That's like basically a half item or item. Okay. That takes my evasion to 31%, close to my armor. 30, 30, 30. Doing pretty good. And we'll save these boots for next time, I guess. Put it in main. Gonna have enough to do anything about it right now.
Get from below! The hunt is on!
Are they back this way? I guess I'll just kill everybody on the way there.
Proof of my prowess!
You have the Verisium spikes? Quickly, impale these totems. Please, hurry back.
Upgrade our level. We're just going over here, getting more spears. 10% more spell damage. Once we get here, we'll have very good damage, I think. With the spear throw, at least for the bosses. Yeah, it's like 50 damage right here. It's really good. 50% damage, and then attack speed and accuracy. It's really good.
I'll let these spikes work their magic.
Oh, shite! What's going on?
I am finally free.
Oh, we've been played, haven't we? I'm out of here.
It was only a matter of time before someone like you played the hero. I hope you enjoy my parting gift. I'll see you soon.
Wind's fury! What have I done? This'll do nicely.
That's cool. I think that's the...
Long ago, the Ramako tribe imprisoned a being of great malice here. They maintained it as long as they could. And then, The Tukuhama tribe inherited this duty. It can take any form and deceive the mind. Do not listen to it. Everything it says is a lie. Tawakai, chieftain of the Tukuhama tribe.
That's cool. Even what he said is like these things bring the fog, you know. So it's like even his warning was translated or misleading. That's pretty cool. I think that's the mirror guy. I think that's Deliriums or something like that. So I guess that's how that quest starts, which is pretty cool. Alright, we gotta go to this guy next. How do we get there? Maybe we gotta talk to our guy first. Let's go back to our boat, I guess. Is there anything to sell? Yeah.
Welcome.
Sell these boots.
Let's equip you for the journey.
Have Exalt? Oh, Alchemy.
No harm done. Farewell.
Okay. Talk to these guys.
What have you learned?
What is it?
I should have known something was off about all that. In my younger days, I'd never been fooled by such a charlatan.
I'm just as surprised as you. We weren't to know.
Aye, perhaps. Nonetheless, the fog is cleared and a Kalguran always pays up. As promised, this is for you.
Oh, yes, a book of specializations. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff to go over. I think I'll go
Keep it
over
up.
them next time. Catch up.
Keep it up.
Oh, okay, it unlocks these guys. Okay. 20 glory, and I lost my glory gloves. Gotta bring my glory gloves. Build glory by inflicting freeze, shock, or ignite on enemies. Okay, I do shock, so that'll build enough glory. When you have maximum glory, you may call forth the Asmeri goddess Solaris, jumping backwards and throwing your spear in the air. On landing, the spear does heavy damage in the area, then calls a divine skybeam that pulses periodically and creates expanding ignited ground. Modifiers to number of projectiles. Fire do not apply to the skill. Convert 75% of physical damage to fire damage. Okay, requires 20 glory to be used. Cannot be evaded. Ignited ground. Problem is, ignited ground doesn't really go with twisters, and I was thinking about doing this because I was thinking I was going fire damage earlier, but I didn't. I went lightning, so kind of useless to me now.
Spear of Solaris requires glory accumulated from stunning enemies. At maximum glory, use the skill to invoke the power of the sun god herself and call down a great pillar of fire. Spear of Solaris.
I think this is for a build, different build, next time with a melee or something. Let's try this one.
Wind Serpent's Fury consumes. Wind Serpent's Fury consumes all your frenzy charges to create great wind serpents, repeatedly damaging and knocking back enemies. The more frenzy charges, the more serpents you will fire.
Okay,
Wind Serpent's Fury consumes all your frenzy charges to create great wind serpents, repeatedly damaging and knocking back enemies. The more frenzy charges, the more serpents you will fire. Wind Serpent's Fury consumes all.
Consume all frenzy charges to perform a gigantic spear thrust that knocks back enemies. For each frenzy charge consumed, a wind serpent follows in the spear's wake. Each serpent also damages and knocks back enemies. Attack damage, so it's a huge damage buff. That's good. 400, like a damage nuke. 200% more knockback distance against
Fancy a
unique
different
enemies.
colour? I can make it happen.
Knocks back enemies. Thrust length is 10 meters. Thrust width is 1.7 meters. requires 1 frenzy charge to use. I get frenzy charges. It's okay. Okay. We at least have to try that one. That one makes sense for us. Let's see, it's AoE, it's a melee skill, which sucks. I've gone totally into projectiles almost, you know. But it'll be able to do some damage. Sustained. Conditional. Doesn't need Glorian's Wind. I don't know how that helps, but I have doing twisters, so it's just some kind of wind. I'll take out this tame beast. So now we can try that out. And we have a book of specialization. Speak of the devil. So that means we're gonna have to maybe do something melee. We need melee damage. And there was a simple one right here, but we get 2. Projectile damage, because I usually do projectile damage recently. These are all fine too. The hell's whistling? How do I get to my hideout? Finally use my hideout. Nice. Go here and we'll think about our spells real quick. See a lot of attack damage stuff, but no melee stuff. So let's check your melee. Melee. I think it's called melee. I used to call it melee. Melee damage for your whole melee node. And I could just fill that out. That one's not bad too, but I will have to go a couple, but I could grab this one too. Uh, 15 damage is not bad. Projectile damage, damage is damage. But I don't need the chaining. It could go that way, so what we'll do is go weapon 2, we'll just take this one. I mean, I can get direct damage instead of if you've done projectile hit. 8 seconds is a long time. Usually I'm going to do a projectile hit recently. Yeah, go that way. Oh, I can't go that way because it's built off of... This was built off of my melee, I think. I could go that way to it. Then I'm wasting 3. Could get frenzy charges too on the way. then I can't get. It's not gonna help me get here. I can't get those. I guess it's a bad node, anyways. When I have, I could do this. These two way over here. Don't really need that. I'd rather just do this because it's right directly there. I think, you know what I'm saying? Just go here, 8%, increase. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Damage, damage, damage. So go for the damage. Damage. Yeah. Damage on everything. In that case, I could refund these two. I don't know why I'm over here anymore. I could go do that right now. Let's go do that.
Greetings.
Adapt or die.
Fund here. How much did it cost nowadays? 1,000. In the late game. Do I need to come up all the way over here, waste 1, 2, 3 nodes for some build up, pin build up? Yeah, I think so. I like the pin. I'm just playing that way right now, so it's pretty good. I could get rid of this crit chance. I don't know who I put this on. Maybe my spear. We'll do this first. We'll do the 2 nodes that I've got. We'll come back. Go here, plan it out. Fix up the tree a little bit. So now I have 2 more of these. I could take this node and this node. But again, what is melee damage helping me with? Oh, my spears. That's gonna help me with those spears. They're gonna hold people faster, pin them faster, give me frenzy charge faster, and give me rage charges faster. Then I can use my. So I went with the attack speed with my something here. Some skill set, but that's not what I should have went. I should have went. This should be where I am. You know, there's like green and red. Like, it's kind of confusing. Like yellow, okay, yellow's mine. It's kind of orange. How come I turned orange over here? Maybe orange is just a side path for both of them. Green and red is the, well, this is green and this is green. Maybe green is the separate things. I think we have to find projectiles, basically. Anyways, let's find projectiles so we can find a tree. For my projectile damage and speed, but I kind of want the aerial effect for all of my, so I can go these 4. To get there I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like too far. These aren't so bad. They're far away. I have nothing around here. Projectiles. No, it's attack speed. Attack speed was Brewers. So. Those ones I don't need. Kind of a tough spot here. But I can go over here too. Over here. But to get there, I'd have to go 1, 2, 3 more levels, then fill that out, or something like that. This is 10%, and then speed is like 10%, 8%. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. I can go here with the normal one. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and then I can just use the projectile ones for this part. Because this one has stun build up. That'd be good for my spears and stuff. Okay, so that's the plan. So should I take away anything to get there? Then once we're there, then it'll be 1, 2, 3 back up here. But I'm already filling out this, so it's like I don't want to go all the way over here. I don't want to waste these 3 points when I could just, oh, that means I could have right there. Don't really know what to do. What is this thing? Projectile speed, attack speed, and accuracy rating. Sure. This one's tough. Just have to wait for more levels. It feels like I'm a little bit scattered. And I guess that's why I just do this. It's on a node and it's something that I could use. And then I can oh, is this the normal one? Or is it because I have no skill points? No, yeah, I do have. That must be the normal one. Yeah, it's just unclear, like, what's weapon set? Which one's weapon set, which one's not? Oh, this must be that one, actually. We're gonna waste a lot of gold, but let's go back and just refund stuff and just try to reorganize it so we understand it, because we can gain a lot more.
Greetings.
Adapt or die.
Like this. Refund. Okay, that gave me 2 more weapons. So those weapons slots can go here. Okay, now cancel. This is for all of them. And it doesn't have to be. This is for projectile node. But where else did I use it? Like, what about this? Yeah, weapon set 1. This didn't. This can be for everything. What this one? I can't take that one back. Refund it. Like I could find everything else. This one just stuck. Why? Oh, I already did the melee ones. That's why. Okay, so let's see what happens. This is my normal ones. Melee strike range. Are these like nodes trash? Oh, whatever. I'll leave them there for now. We can do. No, I have 4. I can do all of these. Gonna do all of these. Except. So. We should be able to. It's streaming 2 hours, okay. Should be able to do it better. So I have 2 more over here. So I can go melee damage like that. And then this 3%, so I could leave them or add them depending later. So I did my melee increase. Then I have 6 for this. And then I can just do these projectiles. These are all projectiles anyways. Then I'll do these projectiles. Let's do weapon 1. So it's like the orange line, that's the green line. So these are with all of them, but I don't have any points anyways. I can go, if I get more points, I can do something about that. But right now I have 4 more points. I could try to fill out this tree, or I could swing around here for next time, setting up that I can go next time I have points. Or I could just use the damage, and then next time I have points, we'll get there eventually. But I'm never gonna have 4 points ready to go. So it'd be nice to kind of get there, or I could like swing to a gem or something, like 1, 2, 3, and I could have a gem, a jewel. Or 1, 2, 3. I think what I want to do is. I'd rather set up rather than, I mean, this is a big note. This could help me for the boss directly right now. 40% increased projectile damage. This is for bosses that they stand a little bit further than 3 meters, so I would get that 40% damage. I'll do that, and then we'll make our way over to here. Can I come over here? This thing branched off, it can branch off this way too. Like this thing branched off like 4 different directions, so what's going on here? Some of them, yeah, they have like lines. They don't connect. Why doesn't this connect? How could this not connect here? I think because it's smart. It knows to get over here. You're gonna have to do something else. Every other node has everything around it available. Except this. Why is this node not able to connect? You can't go backwards. It's this way, that's why. Backwards. Okay, but if I came here, why wouldn't I be able to go this way? Why is it backwards this way? I gotta just test. Refund all those nodes and just see it.
Adapt.
Does this have anything to do with it? No. Didn't change anything. Why is that not to work? I think it's because maybe they want to nerf this. I mean, you have to come this way to go out, not to come in. It makes it hard to come in here. You can't just come in here and get all this huge nodes, right? But it worked over here. It worked when I came over here. Then you go this way. So why wouldn't let me go this way? Let's try something. I'm gonna lose like 10 G's, but it's okay. Testing. Knowledge, and that's why I've been saving up for. I have 189. I sell everything out of, and you know, get the rare thingies that lets you craft to eat regal or something. I'll just be selling everything because I know you're gonna need a respec and stuff like that. So I've come here, I take this, let's say I go dexterity. Now this isn't working. What the heck? Is it because oh, this is a weapon one. I totally went there with weapons, that's why. Now at least we know why.
What have you learned?
A new day dawns.
I can't have the whole thing be a weapon. You can't have the weapon charges be like main charges. They have to be branches. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's just go back and waste all our money. Better waste all your money and then
Quickly.
If at first you don't succeed,
like try to organize it better. So it's Act 4 is still cheap right now. Actually, it's not bad. It's not like, you know, 80k like it was. People were complaining about that early on, how expensive it was to respect. So I could go like this now. Now I can go like this. Now I can go like this. Now I can go like this. Just getting dexterity for now. We could change it later. But now I've got that one. I'm gonna apply those points. And we have point. Now this is all projectile stuff, so I can do this projectile stuff with this, or I could do this one, which pierce enemies I don't need. Forking I don't need, so I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Projectile damage. This one is lets you fire additional projectiles. That's the key thing, that is like surpassing. It's like I don't know what my original chance is for my surpassing, but like in my twisters, for example, it says chance for an additional twister 20%. So I'm gonna barrage them and all that. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna all add up together and have more things, but I could research that more too. Find out what exactly does that change. So now I'm here. I can do increase physical damage this way, or projectile damage, or go projectile damage this way. So we'll select the weapon, come here. I think it's better now, but could get these two if I want to be defensive. These are not bad. Like cooldown, or you know, area of effect. Want to make sure that I'm not cut off if I want to go over here. Yeah, I think it's okay just to go over there. Yeah. So I did those. Got more projectile, but I still have my spears going, and I still have 3 points. So yeah, the tree is much more improved. And I can take these 3 points, but we're going damage right now. So we're just gonna go over here. Attack speed with spears. Or a crit, but let's just go with crit. Because I'm selecting this, I don't want to select that. Let's go this way, let's go this way. So it does critical chance with spears, but we gotta see our crit. Let's see, what is the crit chance right now? 16% to 30%. Basically 29%. And then it's gonna increase our chance, and then damage. So let's apply those. Then now we go to twisters and we see 18%, 35, 33%, and then 140 damage. Now our crits do more damage too. So yeah, the higher we get that, the better. And I think there's a couple, there's at least one crit that's close by here that can give us crit damage, crit chance, to give us reduced armor, evasion, energy shield. I don't think I want to do that one, but we could do these 3 or 5 notes. And then we'll have a decent kind of tree. It's like balanced a little bit. Yeah, our spirit throw is doing great damage now. Same stats for the spirit throw. Okay, now we need to find a way to go to next in our mission is to, I can go back and get this map piece, but and maybe fight this boss, then crescendo into the Eye of Hinokora, then into this place in Gakanu. So it's like, if I do that, then it's gonna be a grind. We're gonna have to grind through 2 more maps again. You have to do the whole map basically to search for this Goddess of Justice. So it's gonna take a couple days, but it's Act 4. It's a pretty big act, and it's my first time playing it. I'd rather go through and complete it, find out what this torn map piece does, stuff like that. So I'm gonna quit for now, end the stream there, and then we'll be back to stream later tonight or tomorrow, depending on what's going on. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Have a good one. Take care.